Okay, we are going to figure out square root of 16 to the 16th power is equal to which of this option here. And you know the deal. Please pause the video, try it first before you see the solution. Ready? Okay, I will tell you what the answer is first. The answer is C, 4 to the 16th power. And let me show you how we can do it first, and I'll explain why the other ones are incorrect. Firstly, when we have square root, and on the inside we have 16 to the 16th power, what we can do is just the square root to the base. So square root of 16, like this, and then you maintain the power 16 on the outside. And then square root of 16, that is just equal to 4, and we still have that raised to the 16th power. That's why the answer is C. Now let's take a look at the other options. A is 4 to the 4th power. So it looks like we're taking the square roots too many times. Be careful when you have square root of 16 to the 16th power, or in general, square root of a to the b's power. This is not the same as saying taking the square root of the base and then raised to the power of square root of the exponent. It's not equal. Again, I will explain why in a bit, but also let me talk about b. It looks like how we get the 4 is just to take the square root of 16, right? If you look at this is not the same as you keeping the base and you take square root to the exponent. This is also not equal. And now you might be wondering, what is 8 to the 8th power doing here, right? I will tell you guys why. The 8 has something to talk about, but for now, let's just talk about why the square root and all that stuff. Here's the key. If you look at the square root, we can actually change that to an exponent form, and now it's the same as the 1/2 power. So we can look at this as 16 to the 16th power and then raised to the 1/2 power. And now, why is that? When we take the square root, it's the same as the 1/2 power though. Well, let's have a look. Here is an example. Let's say today we have 3 to the 2nd power. It's equal to 3 times 3, which is 9. Well, if I raise both sides to the 1/2 power, right here we will have to multiply the exponents. We get 3. And then 9 to the 1/2 power on the right hand side. Now if you think about it, 9 to the 1/2 power, how did we end up with 3? Well, the truth is, it's the same as taking the square root here and here. It's the same operation, seriously. But of course, there are other details that you can talk about once you get to a higher level math class, but we're not going to talk about that. Square root and 1/2 power are pretty much the same for now. So yeah, this right here, hopefully it's pretty clear. This is the same as the square root of 9. So now, we have 16 to the 16th power and then to the 1/2 power. So we have few things that we can do. First, this is the same as saying we can multiply the exponents. So that is 16 raised to the 1/2 times 16. And if you wanted to say 1/2 of 16 is 8, yes, you could have say option E as 16 raised to the 8th power. That's okay, but not D though. This is incorrect. And let me also cross these out as well. This would also be okay, but it was not an option, so you chose C. That will be correct. Okay, now what can we do next? The order of multiplication doesn't matter. So we could look at this as 16 raised to the 1/2 first, and then raised to a 16th power. Because you still have to multiply the exponents. So it's like you change the order, this and that, like that. Yeah. And per our discussion, 1/2 power is the same as the square root, and then 16, and then raised to a 16th power. Inside gives us 4, outside right here gives us 16. And now is answer option C. That's it.